Everyone should be thankful for any food that was served on the table. But what if you are traveling across China and you are served with these foods? What will you say to your host? Let's check out some of the weirdest food Chinese people eat and let us know what you think. Please note that we do not mean to make fun of cultures but to show the different food we are unable to eat in any ordinary day. If you like getting information like these, do not forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel at the end of our video. 10 unusual things Chinese people eat. Century egg. The color of this delicacy might be the most off-putting for most people when they start eating it. 1,000-year-old eggs, a Guangdong delicacy, are made from duck eggs coated with lime, ashes, and mud and soaked in a briny liquid for 100 days until the yolks turn green and the whites become gelatinous and dark brown. The eggs have a creamy, cheese-like flavor and a strong smell. Some are aged in black mud. 1,000-year-old eggs are often served with rice congee or cut in chunks and eaten with slices of pickled ginger to soften the taste. It is a quite delicious snack by itself or as a side dish. Bird's spit soup. Known as bird's nest soup, this rare delicacy is one of the top-notch unusual food in the Chinese culture, and it is not cheap. The main ingredient, the nest of the swiftlet bird, costs anywhere from $2,500 to $10,000 per kilogram, resulting in a single bowl of soup that will set you back anywhere from $30 to $100. They are especially prized in Chinese culture due to their rarity, the high nutritional value in nutrients such as protein, and rich flavor. The type of grading of a bird's nest depends on the type of bird as well as the shape and color of the bird's nest. It is usually white, but there is a red version that is sometimes called blood nest. The Chinese consider it mostly for its health benefit, primarily for the skin. The nests have been used in Chinese cooking for over 400 years. That's almost half a millennia. Scorpions. It might look inedible with its tough shell, but it comes to a surprise that this delicacy is a bestseller in the streets of a Chinatown in some parts of the world, particularly in Asia. They are usually eaten after being deep-fried or sometimes grilled. Scorpions have stingers that aren't removed but are not poisonous when exposed to heat. But many adventurous types will eat them raw. That is some kind of a thrill-seeking experience. Stinky tofu. Why is it called stinky tofu? Because it is so stinky. There is nothing wrong with this food. It is delicious when you get past the smell. Though pungent, it is such a bestseller as street food and served in some restaurant as a main course. Known affectionately as the blue cheese of tofu, stinky tofu can be served barbecued, stewed, braised, steamed, or even deep-fried. This kind of tofu is fermented and that adds to its health benefit. Pig brain. Many cultures have their way of making sure to use every part of the animal they consume for food to avoid food wastes. From tail to snout, hoofs, and entrails. In China, one of which is the pig brain, cooked in a variety of ways, from frying to boiling it in a soup hot pot. It is high in cholesterol and reported to have delightful buttery flavor. Rat meat. This custom has been around a long time in some parts of China. Chinese in the Tang dynasty who ate rats, calling them household deer. The rats that Chinese eat are not regarded as dirty animals. They don't come from the cities but come from the countryside and are said to consume all natural foods such as fruit, grass and leaves. Sometimes raised in farms. It should also be noted that on some reports, this is not a usual treat for average Joe. Frog legs. When you open a menu in many Chinese restaurants around the world, you might see this delicacy waving at you. Bullfrogs and pig frogs are farmed on a large scale in some areas of China, such as Sichuan. Frog legs are rich in protein, omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin A, and potassium. They are often said to taste like chicken because of their mild flavor, with a texture most similar to chicken wings. The taste and texture of frog meat are approximately between chicken and fish. In Chinese cuisine, frog legs are usually stir-fried and mixed with light spices, stewed, fried, or made into congee, a popular dish in Cantonese cuisine. Fried bee pupae. Fried bee pupae are richly nutritious, with a high level of protein and low fat content. Commonly used as an ingredient for cooking dishes in the areas of Zhangjiajie, Fenghuang Ancient Town, southeast Guizhou, and Yunnan Province, the most common way to eat bee pupae is fried until golden. Other options include steamed bee pupa, stir-fried bee pupa, crispy bee pupae cake, and cold-fried bee pupa in sauce. While it may seem unusual to eat bees, many other insects are also eaten and enjoyed in China. Snakes. Snake meat is often referred to as dragon meat on the menu. Many of the snakes served at Chinese restaurants come from the snake repository in Wuzhou, Guangxi Province, where more than 1 million snakes are raised each year. The repository is a favorite tourist attraction for Chinese tour groups from Taiwan and Hong Kong. Of course, all parts of the snake will be utilized. Beating heart with a strong alcoholic drink, meat for snake soup, and some parts can be deep fried and coated with sauce. Yum. Animal genitals. Consuming animal genitals in different soups and dishes is nothing new, and mostly the reason is to improve virility. From rooster to bull's testicle, no parts are wasted, especially when it is believed to have health benefits. So there you have it. We hope you enjoyed this video about the exotic and unusual food of this culture. How willing are you to try new foods? But isn't it yummy?